Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another Hellman Gold Farm video. Unlike all my other ones that are AoE farming, this one will be a normal gold farm that literally any class can do. So what are we farming? We're farming something called large venom sacs. Large venom sacs are used for, you can use them in first aid. There's a mid-tier anti-venom that cures one poison. It has a 1-minute cooldown on it. What we're using it for is elixir of poison resist, which cures up to 4 poisons up to level 60 and has a 3-second cooldown, so you can literally spam it. Why do we need these elixir of poison resistance? There's a fight in AQ40 called Viscidus, and what he does is he does an AoE poison volley on the entire raid, and that poison volley leaves a dot on everybody. That can be cleansed off by the healers, but there's potentially 40 people that can be hit by it, and it does a tick every, I think, 1 second. So you don't have a lot of time to cleanse everybody before it starts ticking you down, and the healers can just get overwhelmed by that dot. Elixir poison resist, you can hit every single time it's on you and immediately gets rid of it. Makes the fight really easy. You definitely need as a caster. Some of the strats right now are to leave the melee out, have them come in when it's 2/3 frozen, or maybe when it's even after it's 2/3 frozen, so they're in, just start hit it after that. But just depending on the strat, it's used for any class. Right now, I haven't scanned in a while, but last night they were selling for 9 to 10 gold each. I think right now they're about 6 gold each. So that's what we're farming for. I've been here, I don't know when I started that timer, but I've been here for a little bit. I'm going to reset our kill tracker, start our stopwatch, and actually I'll pause it real quick. We're located at Elgin Rock down here at 5364 in the wetlands. Just so y'all can have a location where I'm at, killing these leech stalkers and where are they? Disappeared. Leech stalkers and cave stalkers or cave crawlers, something like that. We're level 22 mobs. They're really easy to kill. Any class can kill them in about 1 hit, maybe 2 hits. We will be kind of AoEing them, but not really. Let's start the timer. So out here, there's spawns all on this left side and occasionally on this right side. And then in this middle front area, basically what I'm going to do is I group them up. Kill that one because the hunter's on it. But like I said, I normally tag between 4 and 8 of them with rank 1 arcane explosion. Group them up, and then we kill them, and we loot them. You can see our loot over here. They have about a 5% drop rate for the large venom sac. The way I kill them, where I rank 1 arcane explosion and run with them, if you don't tag them every 3 or 4 seconds, they will evade bug and run back to their normal spot. So you got to make sure you keep them tagged. If you're any other class, you can just kill them as you go, like a rogue or warrior. You'll just like one hit them. But like I said, it's about a 5% drop rate for the venom sac. So every 20 kills you should be getting one, and every 20 kills should take between, that was 1 minute and 20 seconds for 10 kills. So I would say about every 3 or 4 minutes we should get 20 kills. But we'll just see how it goes. One thing with the spawns, they do spawn relatively fast. Oh, that was max rank. That was an accident. They do spawn relatively fast. The more people, they are dynamic spawns. The more people here, the faster they spawn. I was talking to somebody here earlier, and they were here with 10 people last night, and they were spawning like, he had one corner of it, and he said they were spawning faster than he could kill them, or just about as fast as he could kill them. I haven't tested that personally, so I don't know how true that is, but just from his experience, that's what we're looking at. Doesn't really matter when you kill them, just kill them all. One up here. Nope. we go. We just got our first large venom sac. 2 minutes and 40 seconds in, 29 kills. We go for a little bit longer. I'll head to the front so you can see the respawn times on these. But they're up really quickly. I will not be selling these. I'm farming them to use for AQ40 for Viscidus specifically. But if you're not doing AQ40 or you're good enough that you don't need them, which eventually you might not. They're just nice to have. You can farm them and sell them, especially this very first week. So you saw that one has already respawned on me. If you're going to farm this for a large period of time, I'd recommend having a movement speed Zanza from the ZG Island. Or, I guess if you're a hunter, you're good. Valid it? No. We'll have to stop and drink or stop and evocate every once in a while. But as a melee class, like I said, you won't be able to AoE them, but you should never have to stop. They do no damage to you, and you can heal through it and stuff. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here. We just got our second large gem sack. We are less than 5 minutes in, so you can see we're at 2 every 5 minutes. Assuming they're 5 gold each, that is what? 2 every 5 minutes would be 30 an hour at 5 gold each. It's 150 gold an hour. That's pretty, I would say that's a pretty realistic estimate. Like I said, they were selling for 10 gold each last night. As more guilds on your server get into AQ and start working on it, they might go up in price. If you're on a server where AQ hasn't unlocked yet, they're definitely be high price. The farm can be minimized if you have other people farming your mobs. There's a level 24 farming these mobs right now, so I can't kill these outdoor mobs as well, so I could get even more an hour. But yeah, so we'll call it 150 gold an hour. If you enjoyed the video, please hit a like and subscribe. And I do plan on trying out the rogue larval acid farm in the next day or two that Dave the Gamer talked about. So definitely check back for another farm video soon. Thanks for watching, everybody, and you have a good night.